But we do want to begin this morning with the wicked weather and a potentially dangerous situation out west with potentially historic rainfall totals expected this weekend. We are going to get to Angie's forecast in a moment, but we do want to begin with NBC's Morgan Chesky. He is in Malibu, California this morning. Morgan, we've already seen some bad weather throughout that region.
Yeah, Peter, Laura, good morning. And every bit of rain that keeps on falling only adds to an uneasy feeling here in Southern California because of the risk of landslides and flash floods after that devastating fire earlier this year. Out of precaution, officials have gone ahead and closed this road through Topanga Canyon just outside Los Angeles. And they went one step further. Within the last 24 hours, they evacuated more than 100 people who live in those hillside homes perched so precariously along those burn scars that could give way as this rain continues to fall. Now, as far as rain totals go, we know that we have just eclipsed an inch, but that number could be going up. Officials very quick to say that this evacuation order could be extended as the storm continues to sit over this area. To accommodate everyone pushed out of their homes, they have gone ahead and opened 3 emergency centers in and around this Pacific Palisades area, and all eyes are going skyward, wondering how much longer this rain will keep on falling. Peter, Laura?
When it's not the fire, it's the floods that they're worried about. Morgan Chesky with the very latest. Morgan, thank you.
Let's bring in Angie Lassman now for a look at how bad this is going to be this weekend. Angie, what are you looking at?
Yeah, so we know how vulnerable this area is just on a regular day. We heard Morgan talking about, of course, the burn scar areas. We unfortunately are looking at that same region dealing with a moderate risk once again today. They've already received a good amount of rain over the past 24 hours. We've got more on the way for an extended period. So this is the area we're specifically watching today. Santa Barbara stretching down south of Irvine, but you can see the bigger area, the risk area, extends well out towards the mountains. So we're going to continue to watch a good chunk of this region deal with the flooding concerns. Here's the rain that we're seeing right now. You can see in and out of it, but a big batch of this moisture is going to arrive here as we get later into the day today. The flood watches are up through the extended period across much of Southern California, and you can see why. All of this heavy rain sliding in. There's that area of low pressure that we're watching through the day today. This enhances, of course, the flooding that I mentioned, but also the landslides, the mudslides. We could potentially see evacuations, swift water rescues, all of that on the table through the day today. And then we see this kind of new Pacific storm that's going to loom just offshore of California and bring in some more of that additional rain. That, of course, spreading some rain and mountain snow across the Great Basin. Here's what we're looking at, though, between now and really the end of our weekend as far as rainfall totals. Impressive amounts. Really, again, a vulnerable region. We've got up to 3 inches of rain in some spots, but we could see some isolated amounts in the mountains around L.A., a little higher than that. Those are where we'll see probably the highest amounts of rainfall by the time this is all said and done, but even still through the weekend, multiple inches of rain. And then we look at the Sierra Nevada mountain range, and that's where we're going to pick up some additional snow. We've got the potential, guys, to see upwards of 2 feet of snow across those highest peaks.
All right, Angie, see you back in a little bit.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.